Good morning, guys. Today is April 29th, 2008, and this is my short introduction to vlogging. With this, I guess I'm supposed to tell you a little bit about me and what I'm going to be doing on here. I've been recently addicted by my friends to LiveJournal and YouTubing and blogging, and I bought this camera, this Sony Handycam, for a trip to DC, and I don't have anything to videotape, so I decided that it might be a good idea to start this vlog where I tell you about myself or whatnot. I'm not really sure how these work because the ones I've seen are very random. Like talk about, it could be a girl talking for like 5 minutes about whether or not she liked school today, so I'm not sure what I'm going to talk to you about. I think I'm going to keep my day-to-day life to a blog, though, for the fact that I like to type, and typing is fun. It gives me the chance every day to improve my writing skills and to improve my keyboarding, I guess. So I'm going to stick to that, but for these vlogs, I'm going to do a series of impromptu speeches. There's 75 objects in which I will talk about, and then from there, I'll set it up so it's random.org is my number generator, so I'll have 30 seconds to look at the topic and think about it, and then bam, here's a 3-minute talk from me about said subject. And I encourage you guys to do the same or set up video blogs on my topics and then contribute that way, because debate is talking and talking is knowledge. So let's talk, pretty much. From there, I guess I could tell you a little bit about me so you know who I am, what I'm coming from. My name's Jared. I am a 19-year-old graduate at the University of Maine at Presque Isle. I'm studying biology and ecology here. I like the programs, it's very fun. I'm really into ornithology and herpetology, so the study of birds and the study of reptiles and amphibians, and when it comes to time to go to graduate school, I'll either go one of the other ways, or maybe I'll do them both, who knows, whatever I can do for that. I'm a resident assistant here, so that pretty much means that I'm a college babysitter. I make sure that people aren't too drunk, aren't playing hall sports, aren't, I don't know, killing each other, aren't smoking weed or doing illegal drugs here on campus. Which I have no problem with people that smoke weed. I'm not one of those conservative weed's bad and it's going to turn everyone into hippies type. But that's just the policy of the school, and they pay me to enforce the policy. And they give me this room, which you can see some of it back here. It's not too dirty, but it's not too clean either, so I won't show it to you today. But they pay for me for that, so I do what I'm asked of, and that's part of one of my jobs here. And then, as far as other things, I love to swim, hike, rock climb, boulder, which is another form of rock climbing. I work at the rock wall as well, and I'm a lifeguard, so at the gym here on campus, so there are some good times to get some practice for those things that I love doing. I'm really outdoorsy. Like I said, I love to kayak and hike and bike and go on nature walks. I really like birding now. I've taken ornithology courses. I've always been interested in raptors, but now that I know more about birds, I really enjoy just going out and being like, oh, white-throated sparrow, oh, black-capped chickadee, oh, green-throated warbler, whatever birds I happen to go through. So that's cool, and it's kind of like a big quiz show. Like I'm on Cash Cab, except no money, no cab, and I'm outside. So maybe it's not like Cash Cab at all, but that's okay. Other interests, I'm really interested in Irish bands. I'm Irish myself, as you can, let me show you real quick. A sneak peek at my room. And there's my other flag, my bed. Some crap. So yeah, and then my other flag over there. So I'm an Irish American. Not that I'm from Ireland, but that my grandparents are practically full-blooded. They're like 3/4, if not more, because we stayed in small Irish communities, so I'm really proud of my heritage. I also like the music. Like, I don't know if that's a product of biasm, because I am, and people like what they are. They seem to assimilate better with those things, but I'm really into Flogging Molly. I just happen to be wearing their t-shirt today. Not a normal thing, it's actually my only band shirt. So, Blood or Whiskey, Fiffin's Market, Flogging Molly, Dropkick Murphys, these are all Irish bands that I enjoy listening to. As far as there's my music, so then other than that, that's really not a lot. That's not all you could say about me, but that's quite a bit. That's a few minutes worth anyways. So I guess this was the conclusion of my first blog, and if you want to get in on my thing, just send me topics, or don't send me topics, just listen and write your own. Write being video responses. I suppose you can actually just write it out. Just don't make it too long-winded, because I'm an American and I have short attention span, so if you're writing about a bunch of nonsense, I'll stop reading pretty quick. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back and watch the rest of these vlogs. They'll be coming soon. So have a good day and stay classy, San Diego.